Hi everyone. Today we are going to look at the problem math interpreter under problem set 1 of CS50 Introduction to Programming with Python. In a file called interpreter.py, implement a program that prompts the user for an arithmetic expression and then calculates and outputs the result as a floating point value formatted to one decimal place. Assume that the user's input will be formatted as XYZ with one space between X and Y and one space between Y and Z. And this is how the values would be. Hints. In Python, we can use its split method to assign values to multiple variables at once. We will see how it works. As usual, create a directory. Here in this case, it's interpreter, and in the directory, create a file interpreter.py. Right, let's start. Okay, first let's ask the user for a math expression from the user input, then assign variables, convert, I will show y, convert string to float, calculate, output the result formatted to one decimal place. Okay, so expression, ask the user for an input. So what do you want to calculate, or something like that, and then let's split the input that the user provides using at spaces using the split method. Let's see how it works. So user is expected to give an expression like this with spaces in between, and when they input 50 space divided by space 5, we assign 50 to X, divided by symbol to Y, and 5 to Z. That's how we got these three variables. Okay, that said, we need to do calculations using the values of X and Z, and we can't apply mathematics on strings, to put it simply, like you can't divide a string by a string, so we need to convert them to float, as we also need to output the result as a float. Here result as a floating point. So it's equal to float X not Y. We don't need to convert Y, we need to convert Z. Float Z. Okay, calculate. If Y equal to plus symbol, result equal to X plus Z. And if Y equal to minus, result equal to X minus Z. And if y is for multiplication, then result equal to x times z. If y is to divide, result equal to x divided by z. Alright, now let's just print the result as is and see how it works. Let's say 50 by 5. Okay, we got 10.0. Output the result formatted to one decimal place. We just have 0.0 means just one decimal place. It looks good. We can feel like submitting like this. Let's try some other value like 10 plus 15, 25.0. That looks good too. It all looks fine, but what if I want to divide something like 13 by 4? Now we have 3.25, 2 decimal points. Likewise, if I want to divide by, let's say 82 by maybe 6, we have these many decimal places showing up, but we want to show just one decimal place per what's mentioned here. So print, let's use formatting. String formatting, if you go to Python documentation, this is the URL you can see here, and we are going to use something similar to the one mentioned here. If you want to do some exercises and get practice on string formatting, you can go to the W3 schools and check them out here. But for this example, it is kind of straightforward and simple for our case now. So F in quotations, curly braces, result, colon. We want to limit to one decimal place, so dot 1 F. Let's see, 13 by 4, just 3.2. Likewise, 82 by 6, 13.7. That looks good. Let's try with check 50. Alright, all green means we can go ahead and submit it. That's all for now. Thank you.